Hello everyone, welcome to Best Recipes with Sharon. Today we're going to be making cheesy hamburger taco and sweet potato casserole. Once again, it's a recipe that will have a complete meal in one dish. Sounds good, right? So stay with me and I'll show you how to make this. And before we get started today, my recipe book is available on Amazon and I've provided a quick link in the description below this video. Now let's get right to today's featured recipe. Chop half of a large red pepper, 2 cloves of garlic, and 1 medium sweet onion. Start by melting 2 tablespoons of butter in a large frying pan. Add the chopped onion and peppers and let them saute for about 5 minutes. And then add the chopped garlic and continue to cook for another couple of minutes. Next, we'll add half a pound of lean ground beef into the frying pan. And go ahead and break it up into smaller pieces. And let that fry together, stirring occasionally until the ground beef is no longer pink. And you'll prepare 2 small sweet potatoes. We'll dice one of the potatoes and shred the other. At this point, only add the diced sweet potato into the meat mixture and continue cooking. After that's cooked for about 5 minutes, start adding a few more of the ingredients. Add half a cup of canned corn. We'll mix that in a little bit and then we'll add about 8 ounces of diced tomatoes and half a cup of brown beans. Add 1 cup of salsa, and I use mild salsa, and if you can find the chunky kind, all the better. Cover it with a lid and let that cook for a few minutes longer to try and tenderize the sweet potato chunks. Now add the shredded sweet potato. This will help to add a little bit of texture and flavor as well. Cover it with a lid to steam it for a little bit longer. And you can turn the heat down just to let it simmer while we go ahead and prepare the spices that we're going to add. Now add 1 teaspoon of chili powder. And 1 teaspoon of ground cumin. Now half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And also half a teaspoon of oregano. I add 1/8 of a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. Also 1/8 of a teaspoon of black pepper. And 1/4 of a teaspoon of kosher salt. If you don't have kosher salt, you can just use the regular table salt. And give that a good stir until it's well combined. Now it's ready to add to the casserole dish. So we'll go ahead and we'll build our casserole. This will make enough to fit about a 9 by 13 inch pan, or if you have a casserole dish, go ahead and put it in whatever size of casserole dish you think it'll fit into. So it does make a nice size casserole. And we'll start by putting the meat in first, and a layer of taco chips over top of that. And then another layer of meat. Take a large spoon and spread that out till it's nice and even. More taco chips. And then top it off with a package of Tex-Mex shredded cheese. Now cover it with some tin foils and make sure that it's nice and loose so that the cheese won't stick to it. You will have your oven preheated to 375 degrees Fahrenheit, and you'll place it in the oven on the middle rack. Set your timer for roughly 30 minutes. And then you remove the tin foil and you can put it under the broiler for maybe another 3 minutes or so just to brown up the top a little bit. So I take it out and move the rack up a little bit higher. I place the oven on broil and watch it closely because it'll brown up very quickly. It only takes a few minutes. So check this out, looking pretty good, right? Now you can serve this up with a little bit of salsa on the side, a little bit of sour cream. It'd be good with a little bit of garlic bread on the side. Or you can simply just eat it the way it is, because it really is a meal all in one dish. So here we're going to dish this up and let you see what it looks like. So good, with lots of stringy cheese. So what do you think? Would you want some? And once again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Really helps the channel out, and give the video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, go ahead and do so. And for those that have, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you next time. Happy eating, everyone.